Hi, I'm Dr. Sharmila, Senior Consultant Pediatrician, Apollo Hospitals. COVID probably is the term that's heard so very frequently these days. There's a lot of information, I agree, but I think it added a lot to the confusion too. I'll simplify that for you. So, what about COVID and children? Why are we so afraid of COVID? Do we need to? I don't think so. Why is it different from seasonal flu? The most important thing is it's highly contagious, but then not too deadly for normal children. It's only in the high risk group that it is more fatal than simple flu. Having said this, COVID and children in the Indian scenario, most of the children are asymptomatic or only mildly symptomatic, and the case fatality is very low. So, this is good news for us. What are the red flags? What are the warning signs? There are three important signs and symptoms that parents need to know. They remain very high fever, cough, dry mostly, which seems to be getting worse, chest discomfort, or breathing difficulty. These are the three most important signs that parents have to look out for. Both in adults or in children, these are the main ones. What else can they present as? They can have vomitings, loose motions, headache, which is very severe, loss of consciousness, fits, and rarely skin manifestations, loss of taste and smell. But the red flags are the three: fever, cough, and chest discomfort. We are actually doing quite well in the lockdown. Disease seems to be quite under control. Minuscule amount of cases are being recorded when compared to the 1.3 billion population that we have. But what do you need to take care? Children are known to transmit the disease without being affected. So, if possible, as much as possible, keep them away from grandparents, diabetics, immunosuppressed people. And then this is going to stay for a while. Online classes might be the future for a while. So get used to it. Schools and colleges will be closed for a long time, I guess. Online classes, what do you need to know? Very important things. Keep an eye on the browsing content. Keep them away from screen as much possible. The usual 2 hours might not be possible in lockdown. Give them a little more time, but be aware of what they're browsing. Get them used to hobbies other than screen. And keep in touch. Talk to them. They might be depressed or anxious. Make use of this time to bond with your children. You will get to know a lot of things. Don't worry, billions of dollars are being invested to find a drug, vaccine, and stem cell therapy is also going on. I'm sure there is a breakthrough round the corner. There are a lot of queries about catch-up of the vaccination. I understand many vaccines have been postponed in the lockdown. Now is the time. Go ahead, get vaccinated, catch up on the vaccines. But be cautious only at places where there are proper precautions. And like Sir Winston Churchill said this about the war, this is not the end, not even the beginning of the end. It's the end of the beginning of a new lifestyle that we are going to encounter. And the most essential things are the three. It is about hand washing, wearing a mask, and maintaining social distance. These are going to be there for a long time now. Hand washing will remain forever. Just wait patiently. Stay home and stay safe.